What's up, everyone? It's your girl Anita flying high here. And shout out to Casey Stoney. She got a job. She's got a job. And, Canada's a good fit. I think Canada's a great team. Overall, looking at the players, I feel like she could probably learn a lot from this new league in Canada, right? And then, of course, the ladies that are already in the active Canadian, team. This is just really good. Casey Stoney's background, y'all. We've been talked about her background when she got fired from San Diego, and then they hired someone that had nothing, aka Landon Donovan. They ain't had nothing on her compared to her, right? And I think Canada getting Casey Stoney one is great PR. You know what I'm saying? I think she's very liked. And I don't think she's liked just because she's who she is. I think she's liked because of her results as well. So now I think we're seeing, I like this trend where right now, I in a way, we don't really have that many top flight managers in the women's game, or maybe we do. But in general, the fact that we're having coaches like Emma Hayes go to America now, and now we're having coaches like Casey Stoney now going to, Canadian national team, from domestic to international. I play FIFA, so that you could do that in the game, but that is real nice. That's really cool. It's like, all right, I got both license. So if I do want to, manage a domestic season with a certain club, I have the ability to. And if I do want to go international, I have that ability to do it well. So I really like that this is accessible. And I feel like this should be normal because we don't really have that many coaches, clearly. When I think about, my Houston Dash team, we hired a guy that, he don't really got that much experience either. San Diego Wave, giving it to Landon Donovan. I was like, of all the people you could give it to, y'all giving it to people with very minimum experience, right? So it's very interesting. I think especially when, because we're in a really good, once a lot of these ladies that we're seeing right now, we're going to need them to be coaches, right? Like, players like whoever wants to be a coach. All right, whoever. We know a lot of them want to be coaches. You know what I'm saying? Because we seen them, they have signed up for their test and doing all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? We know a lot of the next collective group will be coaches. So we'll see a lot of our favorites on the, sideline in this next era. We're not there yet, but it will happen in the future, ultimately. And also, when I found out about Stoney, I was listening to a little bit of her interview. They got a lot of videos of her, but I just tuned into this one. There was one about, she said, I interviewed them like just as much as they interviewed me. And I hope she got a lot of information about how they was moving. And hopefully she got a good indication of, who might still be there in the trenches. Because she is going to have to clean house. Real talk. You can't have any ops in the household. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully Stoney has a good discernment to be able to see who's still in the camp that ain't doing right. That ain't going to be doing right, okay? Okay? So, with that being said, I'm really happy for Stoney, you know what I'm saying? When I look at the kid, first of all, shout out to the Canadian, league that is coming. So make sure, I forgot what platform they're going to be streaming on, but have they already got a streaming platform that they're going to be in collaboration with in Canada? The Northern Women's Super League, right? I've already seen a couple players take their talents to Canada. And I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And I do look forward to tuning into that league if I have access to that. And yes, TikTok is leaving apparently as well. So make sure y'all go subscribe on the YouTube channel, okay, and Twitch. So you keep up with the football updates. It's really crazy what times we're in. They're taking away a whole app. what world do we live in, bro? What world? This is a real matrix. This is crazy, this world. But stay up. I got some more videos coming at you. So, you know, and Casey Stoney right here. Well, I don't know if this was her actual, I guess it's her actual words, but the quote is about building trust. Yeah. I mean, do we trust Casey Stoney with Canada? I think we do. I think that and like I said, she has her reputation, but I think the collective trusts Casey Stoney with Canada. I don't think that Canada could have got a manager that didn't have Casey Stoney's profile, or just in essence her archetype, because I think she's a Taurus, right? She's a solid ninja, you know what I'm saying? But regardless, I do think this is a great move. I trust Canada with Casey Stoney, and I like the Canadian team, and I expect, you know, her to, like, you know, listen, we already know Canada. Okay, in the back line for Canada, right? They got, okay, Ashley Lawrence, she's over there with Chelsea. Buchanan with Chelsea. Got Vanessa with Lyon still. And then you have, I forget who they play, the other. Is it Rivera? Jaden? Did she play for United? But just in general, they got other people as well. In the back line of Canada, because I know Casey's known for, like, defensive work, they're solid, bro. And so, hopefully, it's, you know, because we saw a lot of the Canadian girls in the NWSL, it's a whole new year, whole new frequency. They gonna be looking different. They ain't they only. They finna be bougie. You know what I'm saying? They ain't they only now. They don't gotta share. I'm really happy for Canada. You know what I'm saying? They gonna turn up their league, and I'm very excited for them. So they got a lot of good currency going into this year. Get rid of those toxic waters, as in Bev. You know, get all that toxicity out of the waters. Make sure you spot anybody that's doing shady shit. You call them out. Because Canada, listen, they're gonna be a force with under Casey Stoney. You know what I mean? America. Y'all better be looking out. I'm looking forward to America-Canada clash up in 2025. It has to happen. Like, come on now. Now, will Casey Stoney have immediate success like Emma Hayes did? I don't know. But if she does, I mean, that's pretty impressive too. Okay? But shout out to Canada. I think you got a good one. And I hope y'all, you know, are ready for this year. I don't really think we have any major tournaments over this side of the pond. I know I think they got like something going on in Europe. They got the Euros or something like that for the ladies. Over on general, Casey Stoney, welcome Casey Stoney to Canada. All right. It's your girl Anita flying high, flying out of this third dimensional reality. And I'm going to see you on the next one. Okay. Deuces.